Hello everybody, you're probably wondering, where the heck am I? Well, um, earlier before this episode, I had a little meetup with some of the other people on the server. Um, I did record it, but if I'm gonna be honest, the audio wasn't that good. Um, like, yeah, so I'm gonna spare you guys from listening to that bad audio. Um, but yeah, so basically, first, me, um, Canvea and Nerd. Canvea and Nerd were at the shopping district, and I went to build there. I went there to build, and my shop, and they were there. And so we got on a call and we hung out for a bit. I talked to Nerd for like a few minutes, but he had to leave because it was late. And then me and Canvea hung out, and then Actinide joined, and he came to hang out with us. And well, you guys saw the giant hole. So basically what happened is Nerd set up a TNT trap. If you remember a few episodes ago, or maybe it was last episode, I don't remember, but there was cobblestone and it said, "Do not break." And I was like, "Oh, you can't say that. Then I have to break it." But I didn't. That was a TNT trap. And Actinide and Kinvea were like, "What if we just make it a giant hole?" And so then we all made a giant hole, and they died in it a bunch of times. I died in it a few times too, and it was crazy. Um, I also whenever we were like hanging out, Actinide died, and he lost all his stuff, and I felt kind of bad about that. So I built him a house, and that's what that was. Um, Also, you're probably wondering, why does the rug have white spots in it? Well, so the thing is, on the side of my head, where the little horns are, there's a little texture, and Kenvea, when I was with her and Nerd, they were like, she was like, wait, there's a face on the side of your head. And then she told Actinide about it, and then they decided to make my carpet into the face. And then, also, that hole in the ground is they're turning it into a temple of my face. Not my face, not this one you're looking at, but the one on the side of my head. This one. They obviously haven't started yet, but they're going to tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically. Oh, and another thing, we pranked Nerd. I'll show you guys, but basically because of what happened and the hole that happened where Nerd pranked Actinide, and like we made the hole gigantic and they died in it, and we all died in it several times. We went and pranked Nerd, and we were like, "Oh, we died because of the TNT trap. Haha, it's a giant hole. A single TNT block made that giant hole." And so we just put like a bunch of signs and stuff. And so yeah, it was kind of funny. I'm gonna go show you guys all the signs. We actually made a secret room. We put a bunch of like random signs in random obscure places. It was crazy. um, Honestly, it's weird how it went from here are the signs. If you want to read all of them. So basically, it's weird how it went from being like I never saw anybody online to today I saw like a bunch of people online, and I hung out with all of them for for hours upon hours, and it was really fun, honestly. Yes. So you're probably wondering what this is, cause that sign. Um, it's actually no. You know what? I'm not gonna show you guys. If Nerd sees it on his video, in his next video, if he shows it, you guys can go watch that. But if he doesn't show it on his video, then I'll show it to you guys in the next episode if he hasn't removed it. But basically, it's a room full of signs. We put signs everywhere. They're all over the place. Um, yeah, I wrote that one. I didn't write as many as Actinide did though. I wrote this obviously. But yeah, this was actually a lot of fun. Now, getting on the more serious topics, you guys know how I lost the zombie spawner. But I found a new spawner, which is a spider one. And basically, all night yesterday and most of the morning today, or at least a little bit of the morning, I have been working on it, and it's complete now. So, yeah, now I'm selling string at the shopping district, and I have an experience grinder. Um, it's honestly not too far from my base. It's around the same area as the zombie one was, so. Also, oh yeah, me and Conveya went on a mining session. Look at this. Look at how much. We split it evenly, and we both got 9, so I got some extra. Oh yeah, I went on a trip to the Nether. I got a lot of gold, I got a lot of ancient debris because I found some bastions, and I have a strider now. Honestly, a lot of these, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have recorded, but I didn't. Except for the interactions with the other people on the server, but that has bad audio quality. And you can't really re-record those, can you? I built little roofs for the animals. I have another warp farm. And then, yeah, there's the 2 zombies. The zombie villagers I caught, I brought them together. It was a long and painful process, but I got both of them there instead of just one. Yeah, I'm going to the spider spawner right now. I actually had to remake this farm like 2 times because the design did not work. Originally I made one where a bubble elevator lifts them up and then drops them, so they're at 1 heart, but the thing was, even though it, so 23 blocks kills, a mob with like 10 hearts like a human does. And so instead of making it 23, I made it 22 blocks tall, but the spiders kept dying for some reason whenever they fell. And also the spiders would like stay at the top and not fall, so that was an issue, so I had to redesign it. But yeah, now I have a spider spawner. So this is where I get my string. They come up here and they do spider stuff. Also, I keep forgetting to mention things. All these enchantments. I have an enchanting table now. So, it's actually underneath my farm in my lighthouse. That's where I built it. So, yeah, honestly, now that I have enough diamonds, I think I could probably like make some serious tools. But I'm really thinking before I make any diamond tools, I'm probably gonna cure the villagers and try to get a librarian with mending, because for some reason, like when I play Minecraft, I cannot make diamond tools without having mending on them, because I just don't want to remake them again a bajillion times. So yeah, I was actually trying to cure the zombie villagers. And when I was in the Nether, I was looking for a fortress, and instead of finding a fortress, I found 2 piglin bastions, and I looted both of them. And so yeah, I got a lot of gold, I got some soul speed boots, I have a strider now, and yeah, I have ancient debris too, which I stole from them. So yeah, and I don't know if I've shown you this before, but I have a horse. I'm going to replace the horse's armor, because I have diamond horse armor. When me and Conveya were together, we found a different spider spawner, which had 3 sets of diamond horse armor, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, now I have that. She got 2 of them. I mean, she got 1 of them, I got 2. Because she didn't really think she needed them, so she let me have 2 of them. There's my soul speed things. here's the enchantment table room down here. It's not done yet, obviously I need more books. And third thing, or not third, this is up in like probably the double digits now. New map room. I changed the map room. It looks a lot better now, in my opinion, than just like the little square on the floor. So yeah, that's me. Okay, I think I've updated you guys on everything now, so
Hello guys. Hello guys. So I was just working on my base doing some grindy stuff, and I went to the nether and there's a lot of deep slate here now. So I guess I thought I would show you guys. So over here is Actinide's portal, and it's the same as before, but there's a staircase blocking it, and there's a portal here. I want to follow all the different places and see if they have portals. Oh yeah, this is Canvea's base, as you can see, because my lighthouse is like right over there somewhere. Okay, good. I guess it's not stuck super high up anymore. And yes, I am eating kelp. That's what I've resorted to at this point. That is a ghast. Okay, let's see where this takes me. Oh. Okay, so I guess Canvea made these bridges. There's also one over here, which is new. And I don't know, I was confused about that, so I guess I'll go look at it. Also, yeah, this is the way to the shopping district. I already built my string store. Okay. This goes like behind my portal. Oh, it's built out of diorite. Perfect. Oh. Looks like it's just a way over from here. Maybe not. I'll just keep looking this way and see if there's anything. There's nothing. Except you. You need to die. Thank you. Alright. That's really it, I guess. There's just Canvea's portal there now. Oh. Something else I wanted to show you guys is Actinide left me a present. Look at how many diamonds that is. That is a lot of diamonds. The copper is pretty good. I have a lot of moss, but yeah, thank you, Actinide, for the gift. I really appreciate it. I'm super rich now. Not super rich, but better than where I was before. Hello. I've been recording the 3rd episode for a while now, and I got COVID. I've missed about 4 days of free time to record because I was sick. So yeah, that's fun. This will probably end up being a shorter episode because of that, but my episodes were already pretty long in the first place, so I think that's a good thing. Anyways, now that I'm back, I was cooking up some kelp. I went down here and it looks like somebody else was using my enchanting table, which, I mean, I'm perfectly fine with. You got me all the I had only like this bottom row and a few here. So whoever added those, thank you, because that would take a bajillion years. So I was exploring around, looking and seeing all the new things that have happened since I've been gone. And I was looking at Canvea's base, and she made it like more of her bridge. She expanded it and made a little path from spawn, which looks really cool. And I noticed this. The face cult that I started by existing. It says you can only enter if you join the face. And since I am the only reason it exists, I assume I am allowed to enter. Let's look. Let's look in here. Oh my god. Is this the temple, or are they? Because I thought the hole was supposed to be the temple. Oh, yep, there's the face. That's on the side of my head. It's not this one, as I've said before. That's funny though. It's so funny how I started this whole thing by existing. I am now at Actinide's base, and it looks like this whole thing has basically resulted in a satanic version of the Bodum pole. There's that zombie villager we caught. But yeah, it went from being that thing with TNT and an observer under it to some weird Bodum pole thing. So I have decided, with what little time I have left to make this video, not because I have a deadline, but because I don't want this video to get super long, I'm going to extend my area over there. I'm going to make a path that goes over to Canvea's bridge where it ends right there. So it'll be nice and connected up, and then I could also use my horse to go over there. It'd be pretty cool. Now, if there's anything I'm known for, from the BSMP at least, when I was on it, is one of the builds I was most known for was a path I made at spawn. This just ain't it. This is a baby path, little test, you know, just to be put here, just to make it, I don't know, more detailed. So this is gonna have to change. This is gonna have to change eventually, and because I do not want to be influenced by this whenever I'm building my path, I'm gonna start from Canvea's side. And so since I guess I'm pretty sure this area is considered her side, since there's a river right there and it ends there, so I'm assuming everything from over there is my territory, my area. So sorry, Canvea, if you had plans to build over there. I'll get rid of it if you want. Also, I just went and collected a bunch of andesite, because when you're making paths, there's 3 things you need. You need several, like tons upon tons of different types of stone, and you also need some path blocks and coarse dirt and some gravel. And so andesite is one of those blocks that works really well with cobblestone. And yeah, so same with tuff. Tuff actually isn't that good. It's more of like a darker version. It's more accented, I guess, like a darker accent. So really all I need now is I just need to make some coarse dirt, and then I'll be ready to go. And then I'll also have to chop down some trees to make room for the path. Okay, so the weirdest thing just happened to me. I was walking over here to go clear out a bit more of the forest, and this wandering trader literally spawned directly in front of my face. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. I really need slime balls. I would do that trade if I had emeralds. Sorry, buddy, I don't have emeralds, so leads are more valuable to me. Come back here. Where do you think you're going? Oh, this is a mess. I don't see any leads on the ground. Did I collect them? I did! Okay, nice. I finally have leads for the first time. Alright guys, so I was editing the video, and honestly, I think I should save building the path for the next video. I think the entire next video is going to be about like me working on the path and a few other things. Also, as you can clearly see, I cleared out a lot of the trees, and also Canvea gave me her full permission to build a path here, so I'm not doing it just like without asking. So yeah, that's a good thing. So yeah, I guess this is the end of the episode, guys. I'll see you in episode 4. Bye.